your heartbeat, it helps me fall asleep.
I'm David Blair, and was born and raised in Vancouver, Canada. Kind of slowly developed my own voice in the last 10 years or so, and continue with that. So learn guitar, learn bass. Of course, in the 90s, the coolest thing was to play guitar and bass, when it's all rock bands. I had a cassette tape, and the first half was Nirvana, the other half was Metallica. So was black. So I fell asleep to those albums. I loved them. Yeah, so I'm kind of like 80s, kind of pop and 90s grunge. So I don't know what that makes me, but I'm an acoustic artist. So I just do what I can with rhythms and stuff like that on my acoustic guitar. That's my day.
We don't have to wake up. Nothing has to break this up.
The struggle is in itself is the blessing. It's kind of, so I have to be honest. I can't just be sitting there and go, "That's amazing," because you can get burnout, and you can forget why you're a musician, and forget your voice, and kind of lose your way sometimes. And I have to admit that certainly happened to me. But when it all boils down to it, no matter what technology comes out there, no matter what happens throughout the years, everybody wants to hear a story, and they want to hear your voice, and they want to hear what you have to say about whatever is important to you. My story and what my experience as a musician is, people are really interested in who I am as a person once I've shared my songs. And the more you share on stage, the more people want to know about you. And that circle is just, the conversation really rolls. So I got to say, it's probably the most rewarding thing on being on stage. Just really, actually just challenging myself and going, let's be vulnerable. Let's just really share where this song came from.
Your drum is happiness. Happiness.
We were in a songwriting little challenge camp type thing, and it was break time. We said, okay, it's 10 o'clock, we're going to have a little break time. We've been writing for a couple hours, and I hadn't really come up with anything. But I grabbed the guitar, and I had an idea in my mind that I just wanted to shoot a little story of what happens if you wake up in the morning and you're next to someone you really love or you really care for deeply, and you're comfortable with them, and just what does that look like? What does that look like in the morning? Almost a little bit like like your body's a wonderland, John Mayer, if you think of that video. And I really was walking down the hallway, and my hand slid up the C chord, so I was on the C chord, and it went up there, and I was like, and I just started walking along going, just for fun. I didn't really think. And then I had the melody. And that's it. That's your chord there. And then you just strum. Really fast. And then it picks up later. And then, so you got your verse. And this is like a seven chord, so G7, right? Okay, so now you just sliding down. There's the same chord, G7. So you can play the song basically down there. I just like the sound of it up here. Pleasant dreams, and then back to C. Please my ear, and it keeps going on, and then I will. So F, it's a very typical 1-4-5 combo. F, G. Repeats itself 3 times. Back to C again, and then 7. Okay, so that's just fun,
I will sleep forever. Just stay here forever.
This is so perfect for people learning to play guitar, because really it's just those chords C, F, G is kind of. That's a staple. You're going to be able to play a lot of songs with that. You'll be able to impress a lot of people. You'll be invited to barbecues. You'll be invited to, you can jam. You can crash some weddings now. Hello, my name is David Blair. I'm a singer-songwriter from Vancouver, Canada, and this is Tracked on Tour with the Jellynote. I'm going to sing for you a song called The Heartbeat. It goes a little something like this.
Addicted to your heartbeat, it helps me fall asleep. Pleasant dreams, place my ear upon your chest. Your drum is happiness. happiness. I will sleep forever, just stay here forever, and I will dream us both away, both away. We don't have to wake up, nothing has to break this up, break this up. Oh, 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 oh. Dreams were meant to come true, and this is mine, so don't you move, don't you move. Oh, 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 oh. I will sleep forever, just stay here forever, and I will dream us both away, both away, both away. Yes, I will dream us